Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Well, today I've got my Bella Rose Quilt Society box. This is the first one, the subscription box for this year, so I'm really excited to see what's inside. This became one of my favorite boxes last year. This is a bi-monthly box and so far it's sold out, but I can put the link down below in case they open up any new spots. I loved this box last year, so I'm really excited to share it with you again this year. It did come about a week and a half ago. It came while I was gone on my quilting cruise, and then I got sick, if you can hear sort of in my voice a little bit yet. So this is my first opportunity to open it. So you may have already seen it, but I haven't. I haven't peeked at anybody else's opening or anything like that. So I can't wait to see what's inside. So let's get it open. All right, so the only thing I've done is cut the tape. I haven't peeked inside. So this is what it looks like. Wrapped up in a pretty orange bow. Undo that bow. And then I'll show it to you again. This is all the goodies inside. Ooh, that looks good. All right, so right on top, the first thing I see is the welcome package. And this talks about the subscription boxes. Like I said earlier, they ship every other month: January, March, May, July, September, and November. And they're going to have an advent box this year. Again, if you guys have been watching my channel, you saw that they sent me an advent box this last year, and it was amazing. So I pre-ordered it for this year. I wasn't expecting it at all. They just sent it to me, which was so nice of them. It was one of the best advent boxes I've ever opened. Excuse me. It was very thought out. The projects and the fabric and everything like that was great box. So, and it also says on here, it's available for pre-order still, but more than halfway sold out. So if you would like to get the advent box and open it along with me, make sure you do that now. And it also says, coming soon, our Freedom Box featuring a quilt pattern nearly 20 years in the making. That sounds awesome. So looking forward to that. Now with every box, there's always a Zoom virtual retreat that she puts on, and it has the date on here and the time of that. And she does Facebook Lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's mentioned on the back of here as well. So on the inside of this packet, she just writes a little note to people, and then it talks about what's in this box. And it looks like last year we had a clue each month that made a Christmas quilt, which to be honest I didn't do just because I didn't have time, but it was really cute. And it looks like this year it's like some kind of little houses, so I'm really excited about that. I do like house blocks. Okay, so rather than talking about all that, let's get all this stuff open. So the first thing I see on top is this little, she always puts a little treat in there. It says brownie magic morsels. So there's a brownie in here, and it's really small, which I kind of like. Usually I give the candy and stuff to my kids, but it's a brownie. I might have to put this in my chair in the hidden compartment for a day that I need chocolate. Okay, the next thing is this packet. Can't see through it, so I don't know what's in here, but let's take a look. Choice has everything so nicely packaged. Oh, nice. There is a Clover seam ripper, and honestly, these are like the most inexpensive seam rippers on the market, but I love them. They're really sharp. Usually when I purchase them a couple at a time, because I don't know what happens, but something in my sewing room eats my seam rippers, because I go to find them and I can't find them. Even though I don't need them very often, but you know. All right. The next thing I see is thimble tape. I almost talked today. I've actually heard of this stuff. A lot of crocheters and knitters use it to wrap around their fingers. You can use it for hand sewing. Instead of using thimbles that might not fit you, they're the right size, you can put this exactly where you want it, like a tape around your finger, if you can see the little diagram, instead of using thimbles that don't fit. I think this is actually a really good idea. So I like that. I do crochet and cross stitch, and when I cross stitch, I do tend to get my fingers get sore, so that'll be perfect. So all of that was in this little bag. The next thing I see This is really funny. I have no idea what this is. It looks like a snowblower. And the only reason, or a leaf blower, and the only reason I say that right now is because I woke up this morning to 4 new inches of snow. 4. And it's still snowing. So this reminded me of a snowblower. But it does look like it's a desktop. Oh, I'm reading in the book. It's a desktop blower. So akin to a leaf blower. Says there she blows. That's hilarious. It's powered by USB cord. And it says great for desktops, keyboards, and small crevices. Perfect. So you can clean your keyboard on your computer. You can clean your sewing machine, all those little cracks and crevices. That'd be great to blow out the dust. So that's kind of cute. I've never seen anything like that before. So that came in this little pretty packaging. That's really funny. And then if you do the virtual retreat, if you get this box, she does a bingo game. So there's always a bingo card in the bottom of the box. And it looks like this is, oh, cute. This is the first clue. So we'll get a clue for every box throughout the year. And it says you can find out more information about this mystery sew along at BellaRoseQuilts.com. She'll probably have a kit, I imagine. I think they did last year for the Christmas one that you can purchase, or you can use your stash. But it looks like there's a house and some rose blocks. Those are all different blocks. So really cute. I like that. I love house blocks. Okay, so that's just paper. Now for the piece de resistance. This is the fabric, main fabric and pattern. So I can't wait to see what's in here. You guys see how pretty everything is packaged? I love it. All right, so excuse me, I'm so sorry. It looks like we have a pattern called Portofino Garden, and it's our Bargello-like pattern. Very nice. You can kind of see the blocks on the back. Sort of Bargello-like, but also sort of just like a patchwork block. So either way. Let's see. It looks like we got enough fabric for the table topper version, which is 30 by 30. It says table topper / baby 30 by 30, or it comes in a lap 43 by 43 or a throw 71 by 71. But we got the fabric for the table topper. So let's get the fabric open. It looks like it's fig tree fabric. It's definitely Moda fabric. Oh, I love this green. That's really pretty. Okay, that's one of the fabrics. Here's the white, which appears to be like the sashing in between the blocks. And oh, there's so much fabric in here. It's gonna be hard to show this to all of this to you guys, but oh, so much pretty color. This is definitely, I didn't look at the salvage yet, but it looks like fig tree fabric, so I'm gonna guess that's what it is. That one definitely is. I can tell by the pattern. Definitely Moda fabrics. I haven't found any that say what the fabric line is. Nope, no salvage on any of those that I can find the fabric line. Definitely fig tree fabric though. You can tell just by the patterns and the colors. She likes these corally green. That one's really pretty. Ooh, that one's pretty. That's different. And then more of this green. I think this is, let's see. I still don't have any salvage that has, I have all kind of salvage that says like Moda and stuff, but nothing that says the actual fabric line. Here's more. Browns. Definitely fig tree. I can tell by the colors. This is her Joanna Figueroa's classic colors. Here's one that says Fig Tree. It doesn't say what line it is though, but it definitely says Fig Tree. And there's still more. We're still going. 2 more piles. That red's pretty. It's almost like a cayenne red. It's not red. It's kind of a, like an orangey, cinnamony red. It's really pretty. Orange. I think we have a couple different fig tree lines here because this one is from Denim and Daisies. I do know that. But the rest of this isn't because Denim and Daisies was orange and blues. So I think we've got a mixture of several different fig tree lines, which is fine. And they all mix together well. That's what I like about Fig Tree. Because she picks the same sort of patterns and colors for the most part. Nice. Okay, so this one did have a finally Portofino. So the flowery things with these colors are Portofino by Fig Tree, and the oranges are from Denim and Daisies. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And then this green is Portofino as well. Although she's had the same pattern and this green in lots of her other lines. So, like I said, her stuff tends to all kind of blend together or mix together because she always uses the same colors, patterns. So that's the one nice thing about Fig Tree is that you can kind of mix all the things together. All right, so that's all the fabric. Wow, tons of fabric. I can't believe how much fabric is in this. And that's just for a table topper. I can't imagine if this kit was for like the throw or something. I mean, that'd be so much fabric. So I really, really like this project. I'm excited to try this out. And if I like how it goes together, I might make this in the larger size using my own fabrics. So, all right. So that is the box. So we got the Portofino Garden pattern. Sorry, excuse me. We got all the fabric, which I need to put it all back together, but this is what that looks like. We got our first clue block of the year, so the house and the roses. We got our, there she blows. I've never seen this before. That's really cute. So our seam ripper, our Thim Tech, which I'm really excited about. If you do hand sewing, that's going to be great. I'm not a hand sewer, but I do cross stitch and, like I said, crochet, so that'll come in handy. And then our brownie, yay! Bingo card, and then the brochure at the beginning. And these bags. She always puts the nicest little bags in here. You can save those and regift them. All right, so that was box number 1, and the next one will be out in March. So I look forward to that one. This is going to go out later today. And then this next week, I've got a few more videos come out. One, the cruise that I just went on with Stitching Heaven. I'm really excited to share that with you guys and get back into the swing of things. So hopefully I will feel better in the next few days and I can start spitting out videos again because I've missed being here with all of you. Well, until then, take care, stay safe, don't get sick, and keep stitching. Bye.